Hi, it's been a while since I've done an unboxing video, but I'm back, at least for now, to do some today. I'm going to probably do some later this week also. There's been actually quite a few albums that have come out lately that I've wanted to do a video for, but it just hasn't worked out. But I'm super excited for this today. This is the US version of I.M from Monsta X. His new solo album, Overdrive. I did not know that there was going to be a US version of it until I got an email about it. I don't really remember. I think it might possibly be um, because he's signed with Sony Music now, since he's left Starship. Um, I don't know, but this version is not the same as the version that has been. It's the same music, same songs, but the packaging is different. These are not the same as what's available in Korea. Um, so I ordered them. I got two of each. There's a jewel case version, and one that's called the blue photo book, and one that's called metal. I'm pretty sure it's metal. Um, so I don't know. They came today. I'm super excited to see what they are. I've only recently gotten into Monsta X, and I've fallen like head over heels for him. So this is super exciting for me that this came out at the same time as I was like really getting into them. Um, I have not opened them yet. They're all still sealed. So I'm going to pause and take all the plastic off, and I'll be right back. Real quick, I realized as I was taking the plastic off of these that I should have at least showed what it looks like, because once it's off, it's a little different. It's just a plain black box, and the sticker on it is, you can see it just says Overdrive, Sony Music Entertainment Korea, and the track listings and all that. So it is literally just a plain black box, and the back just has the Korea copyright tag on it. So there's nothing else. So once the plastic is off, it's just, oh no, I'm lying to you. Never mind. Hang on. Okay, so what I just said about the label coming off with the plastic was not accurate, because it's affixed to the box, which clearly makes more sense, because otherwise you wouldn't know which box is which. So yeah, anyhow, we have the jewel case version and the blue photo book and the metal photo book. I've got two copies of each of them. Like I said, I didn't even know this was a thing until I signed up for his email notifications and stuff, and that's how this came to be. How I found out about them. So if you're not signed up on his website through Sony, I suggest that you do, if you're his fan, because they sent out all the promotion stuff for this album coming out, all the photos and stuff like that. They were everywhere. They were on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, but they also sent them through the email, and there's just a little bit more information, and you can join the fan club for free for right now, at least for a year. So I don't know what benefits that will or will not bring, but regardless, it's free. You can sign up for it right now. If I remember, I will put the link to get to it in the description for this video, so you don't have to look for it. And I'll be adjusting my light as I'm going too. I know it's a little bit dark right now. I also know that my fingernails are a mess and multicolored, and that's just going to have to be okay. Okay, let me do some lighting adjustments, and we'll be right back. Okay, so one of my goals for the coming weeks is to get the area of my house set up where I intend to have my personal computer and stuff, where my camera and recording stuff will go, so that I don't have to be in this jacked up situation that I am in now. So lighting will hopefully be more consistent. I don't know how this is going to do, but we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so let's start with the jewel case versions because they're here. I just want to point out, I don't know if you can see it on this one, but I was careless when I opened it and I scratched the plastic, and that makes me mad. So anyhow, okay, so it says Overdrive, the back of him, the Sony Music Entertainment Korea printed on there too. These are actually like printed on here too, like you can feel the ink on the case. And then the back, Overdrive, and the tracks, titles, copyright information, and the Korean copyright sticker. So that's what the jewel case looks like on the outside. It's interesting to me that this is actually printed on the plastic. Oh, well, spoiler. There's a PC. Okay, so there's that. I don't know if the PCs in these are different than the ones from Korea. I mean, like, I literally know nothing other than when I saw that they were available, I'm like, yes, I'm buying these. Okay, well, I didn't want us to get spoiled on this right away, but I didn't even know that there were PCs in here, so here we go. So there's that. Usually we save the PCs for the end, but ta-da! And the back just says Overdrive. So that's that. And then this is like a bigger one. It's not quite, I mean, it's not as big of a postcard or anything, but it's definitely, you can see it's bigger than a regular photo card. So, him, and then the back just says Overdrive, and so nothing. Okay, so that's that. The CD, and then let's see, you can see that the words are printed on here. Okay, little photo book, so cover. Oh goodness, he's such a good looking guy. Like, he's so handsome. Oh, his beautiful tattoo. I don't know what this says, but it's there. And then song lyrics here. They're super small, but they're here for the 6 songs, and the back. So, okay. Let's see if the second one is the same or not. In terms of the, oh, come on. In terms of the PCs. Ah, yeah, different, hooray. I love this. I love black and white photos anyhow. If you remember from when I unboxed Truth or Lie from Hwang Min Young, all of those pictures are black and white, and oh god, they're just gorgeous. Anyhow, I love black and white pictures. So, okay, so this this is the red background, and I can't remember what the versions are called from Korea. I think one's like a polka version, and which is photo cards, and then the other, I can't remember what they're called right now. But anyhow, they're also blue and this color. I don't know if you want to call that orange, red. I don't know. Anyhow, so the PCs might be the same that are in these as the Korean ones. I don't know, but this is cool. Okay, so we've seen the jewel case. So we'll move this over here out of the way, and we will move these out of the way also. Stop and take a quick drink of water. Okay. Should we go with blue first, or let's do this one, and then we'll go back and forth. These boxes feel like it's like the same type of box that your graduation degree comes in. Probably other things too, but that's what I'm thinking of right now. What I'm equating with this box is like. If I can get it open. It's coming. Oh my god, this should not be this difficult. Okay. So these may actually be the same as the Korean ones, just different outward packaging. I don't know. I'll find out when the other ones come, because I haven't looked at any other like unboxing videos or anything from people who have already gotten theirs. But I do know that blue is one of the colors of them, so we'll see. See if I can get this out of here without causing a big issue. Like, it's snug. Like, everything that's in here is like super snug. Okay, so this is the book. This is a poster, I guess. There's some other stuff. And oh, this is interesting. So the CD is in here, in a jewel case, actually, but it's just like the single. There's nothing to it. But again, it's printed on here. This CD also has his little I.M logo on it. So, okay, so that's cool. So there's that. I guess we'll start with this. I think it's a poster, folded poster. And, oh, it's two-sided. Okay, sort of. So this side is just plain, like the back of that photo card was. And then the inside is like a reflection. So it's sort of like there's a mirror here in the middle. So you see part of his face here. I think it's a little hard to make out, like even me not being constrained by the space of the camera makes it a little hard to tell what's going on. I don't know if it's a mirror or not, or if it's just two different images. But anyhow, there's that folded poster. Okay. Let's see what else is here. There's this little thing that has, I'm guessing, photo cards in it. Stickers. I love stickers. I love stickers. So there's stickers. And then this little booklet is lyrics. Okay, this is interesting. So it's kind of like just this, but it has this little over flap on it with the title. But it's just lyrics. Okay. Let's open the stickers and look at them. I don't know why I'm so into stickers lately, but I'm like putting them on my luggage. And yeah. Okay. So this one is just round with the song titles on it. And there's a I.M Overdrive, Dumb, and Not Sorry. So it seems like there's three of the 6 songs, plus the round one that has all of them. This is a photo book. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, shit, there are. There's some PCs in here that I'm going to pull out and sit there. I just assumed they were all in that little black... Oh, there's another one. I just assumed they were all in that little black sleeve. So I don't know what's in the little black sleeve. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Let me move this so that I have a little bit more room. Okay. These are nice photos. This book is, I don't know. I don't like the quality of the photo books that they're putting in a lot of the albums lately. But I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I'm used to. The paper is a little, I don't know. Anyhow, but the pictures are nice. So. It's been really entertaining for me to see the promotion stuff that he's been doing with this release, because of course it's his first since he's left Starship. And you know, if you know anything at all about him, you know he's pretty much like the world's biggest introvert. And so watching him do like his countdown show was so cute, because like, you know, he was totally like not in his element. He did an amazing job, and it looked like he had a really good time. And I'm sure the fans who were there had a fantastic time. Wow, I love this page. But it's just so funny because I'm like, he's such a chill kind of guy anyhow. But here he is like running his own show and his own stuff now. And I was like, wonder how, like, not in a bad way or good way or whatever, but just thinking like, I wonder how uncomfortable that was for him, or if he was like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I don't know. It was just funny. But watching him be on some of the variety shows and stuff has been fun. This looks, I don't know if this is the same message that's in the jewel case or not. But anyhow, there's another handwritten message here. Oops. And then that's the end. So that's the photo book. Where did those little things go? Yes, okay. All right, so let's take a look at the photo cards and whatever it is that's in this little black sleeve. Okay, these were the ones that were in the booklet. So here's this one. Here is this one. And this one, I cannot contain what's in my brain. It says back here on the back of this. And there's that. So this is kind of a sideways card. Okay. And let's see what's in here. Oh, cool. So a lenticular. That's cool. And it just says I am on the back. And then this is it's plastic. It's got I Am second EP Overdrive. His birthday, release date, signature, and then this just has the song titles and the Sony copyright information. Boy, they are like hardcore on putting that on everything. I don't have a barcode scanner here. I should get one, but anyhow, I don't know if this means anything or if it goes anywhere. Probably just goes to his website, if anything. But anyhow, yeah, so that's cool. So that's what was in this little sleeve. The lenticular and that little plastic thing. Okay. Let me close this up. I'm going to keep the stickers out so I can put them on stuff when we're done. All right, let's do this one now. can't believe it's such a struggle to get these lids off. Like, you know, it should be a little vacuum, like that once it starts to drop, it releases, but it's sure not doing that. Okay, so now that I'm seeing this, I'm guessing it's probably the same as what the Korean version is, because these are what the those ones look like, as far as I could tell. So we'll set that there. Poster, this stuff. Okay, and again, the CD. Lyric book, so it's the same. Stickers. These ones maybe are a little bit different. So again, the Overdrive. Again, the I.M. More. Blame. And Habit. Cool. Okay. We know what will be in here when we get to it. Let's see if we can make out what this folded poster is. Any better than the other one. Oh, goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Boy, I wish this was not folded. This is such an amazing photo of him. Okay. That there, and let me find the PCs that are in here and try and not be spoiled by them right off the bat. I think he and BI resemble each other a lot. Like they look like they could be brothers to me. I've said this to a few friends. A couple people agree with me. A couple people don't see it at all. But I think they look a lot alike. So anyhow, and they kind of have, I don't want to say similar personalities, but BI's kind of reserved also. But anyhow, I just wanted to comment on that because that's who he reminds me of. Okay. I also like how he's, you know, as I've said a few times, pretty reserved, or comes across as being pretty reserved anyhow. But he really has no problem exposing himself. Like, I'm not saying he's walking around like naked all the time or anything, but you know, the thing I have noticed about him since I've really started getting into Monsta X is that the rest of them all kind of, well, besides Wonho, of course he's not with them any longer, but the rest of them are all kind of, you know, even Shonu to a degree of, you know, not having, exposing everything, but I.M just, he seems a little more okay with it, with it. So it's funny to me because he seems to be, I don't know, not shy. I don't mean shy in any capacity, but he's just much more. Oh, that's a very nice photo. I was so sad when he came out for his countdown for the release and he had cut his hair. I was so sad because this is a gorgeous hairstyle on him. looks like the same message. And okay, so that's that photo book. Here's this first one. Oh, that's awesome. I assume you can make it out, but if not, like neckline, shoulder, shirt, chest. That one, he's there, kind of off in the distance. A little hard to see, especially with it being black and white. But and then heat my engine till I die. We know that he his lyrics are what they are. That's one of the things I absolutely love about him. You can interpret his lyrics the way that you would want to. The way he tells you to is also very vague, in my opinion. But regardless, okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes. So I am pretty sure these are the same as the Korean ones, but we'll find out because the other ones are on their way to me. So let's see what's in here. Okay, the lenticular. And this ID. So it's the same, except this one is just black and white. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. All right, so for the other two, all we have to do is fight to get the covers off, and then look to see what the PCs are. This seriously should not be this difficult. Why is it so hard to get the lid off? I'm not sure how many I ordered from Korea. I don't think a lot. Let's see if this lenticular is the same. It's different. That other one wasn't. It was different, right? Is this different too? Of course, I just closed the lid on that, and I'm not going to fight with it. Oh, well, rewind the video, and I can't remember if this is exactly the same, or I think the other one was blue, but I can't remember if the picture is the same. It probably is. And I can't remember if this is the same lenticular or not. I've been having a lot of memory problems lately. It's a whole separate issue, but anyhow, okay. So there's that. And let's pull the PCs out of here. Okay. I know we had this one before. We have this one and the other one. And then this, sorry to my friend, ain't time for that. And there's the I.M that we all know and love with that smartass smirk. Cute. Okay. And let's just pull out this, make sure I didn't miss anything in there. Fight with this lid on this one and pull it out. Okay. Oh, I should have checked the poster in that one. See if it's the same. See if I can pull that lid back off easily or not. Okay, so this one is the same as what was in the other metal version. Okay, so this is a duplicate. Just got this one. This is a duplicate. We got this one. And Heat My Engine Till I Die. We saw this, so I'm assuming, yeah, this is a duplicate also. And so this is the same. And another lenticular. So cool. Okay, I'm super happy with these. I didn't know, like I said, anything about them. There was nothing that said, like when Sony sent the email about it or on their website, it didn't say anything about it being different or the same or whatever. But sometimes, like, I buy a lot of almost all of the NCT 127 and NCTU albums, and they release them in Japan also. And sometimes the Japanese ones are different. Like, they have different photo cards. So I wasn't sure if, what it would be with this. But anyhow, I just wanted to see this poster. Yeah, it's the same as that other one, too. So, okay. Well, thank you for, if you've made it this far, for watching my unboxing of I.M first solo mini album, Overdrive. Listen to the album, check it out. I think it's really, really good. I don't mean this as a criticism. I think the songs all really sound the same. And what I mean by that is that it flows really, really well. I think Habit has kind of a little bit more of a upbeat. But anyhow, it's, like as I was listening to it, of course, I heard Overdrive first because that was the title song. But then as I, listened to the album a few times, it's almost like, I don't know, it flows really, really well. Kind of like it tells a story, which is kind of his thing anyhow. So if you haven't listened to it, definitely check it out if you're a fan of him. As I said, I'm a new fan of Monsta X, but really, really getting into them, like, a lot. And it's been interesting because they were never on my radar. Of course, I knew who they were. I knew a few of their songs, but nothing had ever really pulled me in. But I really liked Gambler when it was released. I thought I love that song. And one of my good friends is a huge, huge, huge fan. And I've been spending a lot of more time with her lately. So I was like, well, all right, let me give them a try and listen to them. Juhani is her ultimate bias also. So I was like, let me start listening to them and, at least know a little bit of their songs, a little bit more than besides like Gambler and Shootout. So I can, like, have fun with my friend, but kind of in a ironic or a smart ass way at the same time, because I'm like, maybe I just want to make fun of them the whole time. But it turns out I really, really like them a lot, especially their newer stuff, which Juhan and I.M have been producing quite a bit of that. And Hyungwon is my bias. Of course, I.M is he's in there also, but Hyungwon is my bias. And I had no idea that he wrote so many songs for them and for other people. He wrote a song for AB6 and I forget who else. But anyhow, I've just had the best time really getting into Monsta X. And it's just so funny to say that because all my friends are like, you were never. And I was like, yeah, I know I was never, but there was nothing that pulled me in. And now wanting to be more. It's kind of funny because I was like, oh, let me start listening to them just so I can make fun of them when I'm with Susie. But it turns out I actually really like them. So my plan to be a smartass has gone straight out the door. But the reverse side of that is we've been able to talk about a whole lot more things, and like I can share videos and photos and stuff now that we're able to really enjoy together. So that's fun. So anyhow, when the rest of my albums come later this week, I'll see if I can tell if they're the same or not, and if they're different, or maybe I'll watch an unboxing video from somebody else. Anyhow, if they're different, I might do another video. I might do one anyhow because I got a whole lot of Taeyong Shalala. No, I'm not going to because I already opened them, but I have some more of those coming. I wanted to do an unboxing for that and I didn't. Anyhow, if they're different, the ones from Korea, I might do another video. If not, this is what I.M's Overdrive albums look like. The jewel case version and the blue metal, or the blue photo book and the metal photo book versions. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.